And I mean, the concept here, the idea is that it doesn't get much better than this. And the real idea of the whole thing is that it doesn't really get much better than this. So you got to take, you take what you can get. And in fact, this is and I mean, and if you want me to elaborate, I can, but this is probably the the best probably that you will get. So you just take it, and you get it, and you just take what you can get. So today I'm eating Taco Bell for breakfast, and so what I wanted to do was I'm having their hash brown toasted breakfast burrito right now. And what I just had was their Fiesta potato, I don't even remember what the hell it's called, thing. So that's what I'm having right now. And so there's a person doing driving school right now, well, like similarly to how I'm having my food, which is right now. And they're right over there, and you can see them doing driving school. And so the concept is that this is probably the best you're gonna get. So why not just take it and enjoy it? And so the real idea here is that I'm gonna eat this hash brown toasted breakfast burrito. I don't know what the other one's called. It's Fiesta potato something burrito, and so I'm just gonna get right into it. And I mean, what would you look at that? You can't even hardly see that. Who cares? You don't care. Let's be honest. You don't care. You're not watching this because you care. You're watching this because you think that I'm obligated to do something funny for you. I mean, as if. And Jesus Christ, do you hear yourself? Entitled. The whole lot of you. And I'm not joking. This is no gag. Okay, you're not entitled to anything. Not entitled to me to give you some sort of joke. So the people over there are doing driving school. And you know what? I'm not entitled to, you know what? I don't even want to think about entitlement anymore. It's so entitled to even think about entitlement. And so they're cooling off in the shade over there. I can't even say that I half blame them, because, at this point, it's hot. They probably don't want to pump the AC in their car. And, and I get that. And I get it. So that's why they chose to get out of the car, stand underneath the tree, and let the driving school... Well, actually, I think the reason why is because there's a driving school person. They want them to do the maneuver right, so they're going to guide them from outside of the vehicle. Really, that's an age-old... It's a timeless classic of driving school, is get out of the goddamn car and let the other person drive it. I mean, anyways. Back when I was in driving school, I hardly even drove. I overslept my first, guy came to pick me up. I had stayed up all night playing, God knows what, and God does know, and God knows that what I was playing was Minecraft Bed Wars, probably until, some obscene hour, like 8 in the morning. So a guy comes by to pick me up. What am I in my room doing? Snoozing. As if I got nothing goddamn better to do. Guy texts me, gives me a ring. Somebody comes to get me, says, "Hey, you missed your thing." Oh, great. And so I get all ready and text him his big apology. "Oh, I'll never miss it again." And I didn't. But that just goes to show the depth of, at that moment, I didn't even care. Couldn't have cared less about what was going on and dry. I mean, I thought, nah, I'll wake up. I can't be that doomed. Gotta wake up in 2 hours. I can do it. Couldn't do it. Didn't work. That's the day that I found out that 2 hours is precisely the amount of time that I need exactly to sleep at a minimum. If I go into REM, I can't get the hell out of it because my alarms are not going to take me out of that thing. All right? It's just, it's a trap. Just may as well just not sleep. Drive drowsy. Drive drowsy. It's seriously, it's a great idea. I've done it many times. I'm doing it right now. I'm not driving, but I'm doing it right now. Drive drowsy. I endorse it. Anyways, so this is a freaking potato one. Don't know what you expect me to say. Man. They got something different in the potato one. They got like this weird little, saucy schmoss. And I'm not lying. I got a little saucy, flossy or whatever. Saucy schmossy in there. And they got all this fake egg and these little tomatoes that are probably fake too. I wouldn't even know how to make a fake tomato. But the things they do at the Taco Bell food lab are beyond me. Beyond most of us, let's be honest. What do you think, you understand it? No. You just call it bad food and move on with your life. But I eat it! Okay, I eat it! I don't see you eating the Taco Bell. Do I? Most of this video has been indirect eye contact because I'm looking at me. But if I look at you instead, how does that make you feel? Now go home and eat your Taco Bell.